In this video we're going to take a look at how to play the Rolling Stones song She's a Rainbow. At the moment here in the UK there's a TV advert for Adobe and it actually uses this track and it's quite unmistakably the Rolling Stones, and it has a piano intro which is quite unique and stands out. So we've adapted that for acoustic guitar, and then we're going to look at the chords for it. Capo on the first fret to keep us in the right key, because it makes everything easier if you have the capo on the first fret. So I'll play the intro through and then we'll break it down. So we've got that's essentially our introduction, obviously adapted from the piano. So when I'm capo on the first fret, so that's open, but it's obviously the first fret with the capo, but we're going to refer to that as open. So we're going open 2 3, and then to the high E, open 2 5 4. So we have. Then we're going to go, so like that, which is from an E chord played in that position. So we have then the second fret to the fourth. I've tried this in numerous different positions on the neck, and for me this is probably the easiest way of doing it. So and then start the whole thing again. And then the next line like that. So again, open 2 3 on the B string, then open 2 5 4, and then the fourth fret of the G. Then again. So watch out for that. Just slightly quicker, like an inflection. And then right at the end, open 2 3 2, open second to E, and then A suspended 4 on the guitar, or like the orchestra I suppose, which comes in. So all together. I forgot the little inflection in there, but never mind. But that's the introduction, which comes in. Now I've got the chord sheet, and we can really make this simple. We can make it A, D and E. I've put the A suspended 4 in because if you listen to the backing, it does have a, but you don't have to necessarily do that on the acoustic guitar. So if you just want to strum this almost like a busker, we don't necessarily have to do that, but we could go, she comes in colours everywhere, she comes ahead, she's like a rainbow, common colours in the air, everywhere, she comes in colours. So we could do it like that, so that she comes in colours, so A suspended 4 to A, she comes in colours every day, where she combs her hair, she's like a rainbow, come in colours in the day, everywhere. E, T, or we could just do it straight. She comes in colours everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Come in colours in the air. Oh, everywhere. She comes in colours. We then have the instrumental, which is really the piano intro played through one more time. So we have that. We then have really what we've just done before. She comes in colour. She comes in colours everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Come in colours in the air. Oh, everywhere. She comes in colours. We then have another instrumental. Now this is when the piano gets a bit involved, and there's no way I'm going to work all that out on an acoustic guitar, but the chords for that are the chords of the first verse, which we're going to then look at, because really we've done the chorus, then verse 1. So it starts off, have you ever seen her blue? See the sky in front of you, and her face is like a sail, speck of white so fair and pale. Have you seen the lady fair? So really we're starting off. Have you seen her dressed in E blue? See the tie in front of you, and her face like a sail, speck of white so fair and pale. Have you seen a lady fair? And then really what we've done before, she comes in colours everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Come in colours in the air. Oh, everywhere. She comes in colours. And then we have verse 2. Have you seen her all in gold? Like a queen in days of old. Shoots the colours all around, like a sunset going down. Have you seen a lady fair around? She comes in colours everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Come in colours in the air. Oh, everywhere. She comes in colours. We then, on the record, I've been listening to the album version. I think it's about 8 minutes long, the song. There's like a piano intro, but it goes off key a little bit, and then which is like the piano intro, but it's a bit off. And then we have she's like a rainbow, come in colours in the air. Oh, everywhere she comes in colours. And I would just finish it. But on the record it kind of goes way off, because it is from like a psychedelic era. Really great song, and one I'm surprised I had never heard before. And it really is a good case of how you can take a song that is just A, D and E, and it's not about the chord progression necessarily, but what you kind of put over the top of it. And it's a good songwriting lesson, because it's really a very distinct and unique song. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope it helps you a bit to play the Rolling Stones' She's a Rainbow.